Hmm. Okay. Finally. It took 20 minutes. 20 minutes to fix this. I don't know why it's not working. So I can get stuff out of the way. It took 20 minutes to get this straightened out. But it is. And now I can't find the pin I was using over here. Maybe I put it back in the thing. I don't remember using that color. Got 3 different bags of pins. No, it wasn't that. It was purple. Where did this come from? Those would be too dark. I think it was this one. No, it was too pink. Hey, Kenny. It took 20 minutes for me to get this video thing up. I'm trying to match this lighter color here, and I don't remember which color it was that I used. None of them are really popping out at me. Maybe it was this one. I just don't think so. Pinkish purple. But I'm here. So what happened was that I had signed into Streamlabs with Facebook. And I didn't know that there was a sign in with it. I thought it worked on whatever that you were opening. No, but you have to sign in with the platform you want to stream to. So I fixed that. And I got in there, and then there was something wrong with the camera. I go, it can't be the camera because it was working a second ago when I took a picture. So I had to change another setting. And then YouTube wanted to update something. It just was on and on. And I said, okay, I've had enough. It might have been this color anyway. That's where I am. That's where I am with my brain this morning. I really don't think it was this color. Didn't move any colors back. It's not that one or that one. That's pink. I did find a kind of a trick. I don't know if you heard me say in the last stream that I wish there was a glitter gel pen that was like a blender gel pen. Maybe there is. I haven't found it. And I wanted to use this particular one on the page, and it wouldn't come out. And I tried to scribble and scribble and scribble. I licked it. It still wouldn't work, so I just put it aside, and I started working with this one. Glitter Bright Purplish Red. GN means glitter neon. And I started work with that, and I thought, I wonder if I took this pen and, you know, since it's empty, I can use it to blend up. And I said, wow, that really works. So if you have a glitter pen or gel pen, it doesn't matter which, that doesn't work, then you can use it as a blender. I call it a spreader because it's not, well, I guess it sort of is blending, but it's just kind of helps you spread the color without putting so much color on the page. That was the other thing, is that there was already so much there. I didn't want too much more, and so I just used that. So that's our coloring with gel pens tip of the day. Okay, that's pretty purpley. And I still can't find... Maybe it was that color, because this is the only one that makes sense. It's the only one that makes sense, so I'll just keep working on that. This is just purplish, pinkish purple. I just use it as a base color. How's your day, Kenny? I'm opened with complaining. I didn't mean to, but that's what happened. At least now I've got it fixed, so hopefully the next time it won't mess up on me. And I don't plan on moving the camera either, so that's good. What is it doing now? Didn't ask for that. It says, do you want to record what you're... No. I used to record my live streams, but I just don't now. It's an extra step I don't need. I'm glad you're okay. I really wanted to be on time today, so I came in here early to see if I could fix the Streamlab thing. and it just took a while. Hopefully there won't be any other problems. Next time. I haven't done anything with the center. I'm not sure what to do exactly. Something. All right, there's that color. Now let's see what this does. I'm going to take that one that doesn't work. Kind of spread it up. Yeah, I've thought about that. And I think I tried OBS before. Maybe I didn't give it a good try, you know? It didn't seem to work, but maybe it was just I couldn't get it to work right away and got impatient, which is quite plausible. I do like StreamYard because you just click a couple of things and boom, you're in, right? But it doesn't have the zoom feature. I'm guessing you have to pay some kind of premium price for that. I'll see if I can get that OBS to work. I may do a test stream sometime this weekend. Gosh, the week's gone by so fast. It's interesting. Before you do this, you might want to test and make sure the pen is not working at all. I don't know if it was sure. Oh. Well, depending on, I mean, it's going to be the same with each one, is that you've got to choose what platform that you want it to stream on. And they each has a different way of doing that. So and usually you just set that up at the beginning. Apparently with Streamlabs, you have to sign in using that particular platform. And I think if you pay their premium price, or they call it Ultra, you can stream on multiple platforms, which might be interesting. I wouldn't mind doing Facebook too. I know it's spring by the sound of birds again coming to live near us. It's funny, one day I don't even notice any days that they're not there until I hear their sound again, and I go, oh, they haven't been around in a while. So I definitely notice when they're back. I wonder if it might be just better if I used that background one. Maybe that's better. So connecting to the place that you want to stream to is probably the trick. I don't know. But I definitely like the ease of StreamYard. It's not complicated. Woo! Suddenly there's a ton of people in here. Yeah, April. It's already April. Hey, Emily. Hey, Noelle. Hey, Marcy. So, I don't look up for 1 minute and suddenly all the people are in here. It's funny. Is this the one that doesn't work? It was amethyst. It was the one that didn't work. It's not working. I was telling Kenny before that it took me 20 minutes to get Streamlabs situated, and YouTube too. They're always changing something. And I'm using a pen that doesn't work to act like a spreader or blender. May not be able to see that. But this is what I like about Streamlabs. Zoom. I can zoom. Just waking up and drinking my coffee. Oh, very nice. I'm still working on my coffee. I had some cereal for breakfast and finishing up the coffee. You still need to get out of bed. To stay in bed for a while. If it was more comfortable to stay in the bed, I probably would, but I mean, back when fibro was hitting me pretty hard, I did a lot of staying in bed. I think I did this already. All right, so it took four pins to do those. I was here earlier and your screen went black. Yeah. Let me see if I can remember why it went black. I don't know. But I fixed it. That's all I know. I'm glad you can... I hear you. It was a restless night for me last night. Oh, I'm so sorry. My husband... I was getting coffee in the kitchen. He came in and he put his finger up in the air and he said, "You didn't snore last night." I said, "Okay." So since I've been taking this medicine and gained weight, I've started snoring. And I didn't want to get a CPAP. I don't want that thing on my face, nose, whatever it is. I don't want it. And I looked for something else, and I got these little things. It's called Mute. I've tried different ones, but these are the ones that work. And you put it in your nose, and it opens up your nostrils so that you can breathe better through your nose. And so I went from a size medium to a large, back to medium, and then back to large. I don't like the large, but it's the one that works. So anyway, that might be more than you wanted to know. Well, hello, Brittany. You haven't been here in a while. How are you? Yeah, my husband has been wearing a CPAP for over 20 years. Gosh. When you hear adults talk about 20 years, you think, oh my gosh, that's so long. It's a long, long, long. And then when you get to be an adult, then 20 years go by and you said, man, that was fast. Anyway, he's gone from a mask that looks like you're in surgery, that goes over your whole, almost your entire face, to one that is a little smaller, and then one that goes just in your nose. And if he doesn't get it right, it sounds weird. And I'll say, Steve, fix your mask. He's a light sleeper. So anything I do sometimes wakes him up. So I've got to be really quiet as I can. Hey Dawn, thanks for coming in. Joe snores every night, so I make up a bed on the couch because I know I'm going to end up there. Oh. Maybe he needs a CPAP or the thing that you put in your nose. So just look it up. It's called Mute. You just find it on Amazon. The other thing I got was a lanyard. And you've got to look up nose vent lanyard. And you should see it. But I guess you could use any lanyard, but this one has a thin string, for lack of a better word. What else would you call that? I don't know. It's not string. It's heavier than string. Anyway. and you put it on the end of it. It's shaped kind of like this, and then you just put it on here and put it around your neck, put the deal in your nose, and if you try to pull it out, then it's not gonna get lost. And that's happened to me a couple of times where, well, I mean, I would find it, end up in the bed somewhere, or the dog got it and went and chewed it up. So I got that. And so if you get the lanyard. It's worth the $7. Probably more. Worth more than the $7. I feel like this needs to be more orangey. Now I'm suddenly launching into another subject. This might be too orangey. Oh, sorry. I turned off the focus. Maybe I just need to zoom back out a little bit because I can't get it to stop doing that unless I click the focus button. And I don't want to annoy anyone. I've thought about asking my doctor to order a sleep study. Now, the sleep studies happen at home. You don't have to go to a lab and have them hook you up to all kinds of stuff, which is what my husband had to do. I think he did it 3 times. He did it the first time, obviously, and another time, maybe he's only done it twice. My dad and my mom wear a CPAP, and my sister. And I've just kind of refused to go down that road. My husband's sleep apnea isn't quite the same as other sleep apneas. I'm not sure I even remember what it is. I think it has to do with the size of his throat and nose and all that. Rather than anything else. If he pops back in, maybe I don't want to know, but anyway. And I don't wake myself up snoring because I sleep as soundly as a bear in hibernation. I mean, I said, Steve, if I snore, just shake me. He said, I don't want to shake you. I don't want to get you upset. And I go, I won't get upset. I mean, maybe I would, but he's tried to shake my pillow. He's pulled the cover, and I just won't wake up. And I said, you've got to take me by the shoulders and just shake me so I'll wake up. But I mean, I sleep like a bear. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Did I do that one already? No, I don't. I didn't do that one already. Now I'm just using the yellow that I used for the base here to blend out that. Let me see, I think I'm got this one to do, and then I'll be done. I'll probably do some other bits and pieces with the yellow, but right now I'll just do that. Husband and oh. Oh, you're funny, Marcy. I mean, I want to say, oh, I'm sorry, and laugh at the same time. Since my husband's a light sleeper, he would wake himself up snoring. So I don't think he stopped breathing necessarily, like some apnea, you stop breathing. I don't know if I did this up here. Oh, sorry. I don't want to use that purple that I was using for a blender. Just in case it decided to work. But I'm not going to throw away the ones that end up not working anymore, because I might be able to use those for blenders. So, there we are on that. Hey, Callie. My mom does put things in my ear. Oh, I wish I was patient enough to use my gel pens like that, but I'm not. Oh. Well, I don't know that I'm exactly patient. I just found a way to blend things. I keep saying this and I don't ever do it. Do an entire page without any shading at all. Except maybe with the same pencil I'm using. So I'm really light with it and then darker in the places I want the shading to go. I'm not sure. All right, so I did 2 of the purples. Sorry, let me turn the autofocus on again. Okay. Okay. I think maybe that will help. Okay, so I got blue. Blue. See these little things right here? I guess I'm not sure what those are. Oh, I got more green to do. I probably used 5 different greens, 6 different greens. Let's see now. What was that? Oh, it's here. This is the light green I'm just going to use to mark out anything that I think should continue to be green. Let's see. Do you? Thank you. If I missed any things that are obviously leaves. Okay, so that kind of was the only one. Yeah. Oop, I'm I'm starting to do it. No, don't do it. But I have to. I have to make it darker right here. All right, so, oh, look at that. I can do more. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I knew I was going to miss it. I was going to miss. I think I might make that all dark there so it'll look like it's more in the background. All right, what flowers next? I've done the purple. I suppose I could just base those in. Well, I'm thinking about what else to do. So yeah, you've got all these little things. I don't know what they are. Some of them look leafy. Mostly they just look flourishy. I don't even know. Uh-oh. And then there's the birds. What shall I do with the birds? Something to make them stand out. Although I'm thinking of blue because I like red birds too. I like bluebirds and red birds. Blue jays. I like the blue jays. And the Cardinals. Not the baseball teams. I've never really got into baseball. I have watched the World Series a few times. Especially when the Rangers are in there. So I think besides the flowers, I'm not done yet. Then you have all these little flourishy things. I don't know why I call it flourishes. I just see some leaves I didn't color. It's so weird when that I can't see them unless I'm right at it. Got these little things. I may just color those. Those almost look like berries. Can you see those? Very, very tiny. So many tiny spots. I don't want them to be the colors. If I don't want them to be the colors of the flowers, but I want it to be something that goes with them, so I'm not sure. What do y'all think about the bird colors? Should I make them blue? There's an awful lot of them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 18 birds. That would be an awful lot of blue. Leslie, I wish I was patient. Okay, I did that. Forget it's morning. It's rainy Friday morning. Callie, the weather report said we were going to have rain, but we haven't yet. We had it in the beginning of the week. I thought I was done with the rain. It rained earlier this week here, and it might rain next week. Okay, this is getting boring. I'm not sure about red birds. I don't know what kind of birds these are. They're just generic. I could use a different kind of pin on there. I could use the glaze. That would sort of help them stand out. I'll have to look at that. 51. Started 51%. That's funny. It's like almost could not be raining, and almost could be raining. Yeah, might rain Monday. I don't know. Early next week. But '70s. Yep. Yep, we're definitely spring weather. Hold on, I gotta reply to something. Okay. Now, where wasn't I? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I've trained myself to look up often. I think maybe I'll use that lighter one. Ooh, it keeps going in and out. I think it only does that if I move too fast. If you want to do shading like this, you can't let the one that you're going to move around stay there very long without you doing anything. Does that make any sense? Okay, so if I just left it like that and I said, oh, I'll come back later, let's see if I test my hypothesis. So I'm going to leave it there for a second. Oh, I sounded like. So it will spread. Not quite as much. I suppose you could do a few at a time. This is Leslie's experimenting channel. I kind of like that better. Ooh. It does get a little harder. So you can do a few at a time. Do you have any special plans for the weekend? Oh my goodness, look how dark this one is. Must have gotten really dark on that. Oh, camera. Have mercy, please. I don't think I'll be getting a new camera for quite a while. Did anybody see the Lightfast price? It may not be on sale anymore, but it was 3 1/3. 3 1/3. 300 1/3. 30 something. And then it went down to $260. Now if I had the money, I probably would have jumped on that. But I didn't, so I didn't. That's so deep. We have to take Bailey home to her mom. Oh. Usual errands. Yeah, it's Yeah, it was such a good deal. My eyes nearly popped out, but I just couldn't do it. Now, had I not wanted a better computer for my gaming, I might have been able to ask for that. Oh yeah, I think, didn't I talk about that before? Maybe from Mother's Day, birthday, anniversary rolled into one. Say, Steve, guess what I would like for Mother's Day? If I could sell this embroidery machine, take the time to take the pictures and put it on Facebook Marketplace, that might help. Frozen again? Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it just can't keep up. I'm such a speedy colorist. I have no idea. Pretty good. Thanks for letting me know, though. But like I said, I do look up once in a while to read the chat. Oh, it was Amazon. It might have gone back up. But, I mean, I've had it on my radar for a while. But I didn't want to pay into the 300s. Well, I don't really want to pay into the 200s, but that was pretty good. How did I miss this part? I forgot this part too. What are you waiting for a sale on, Callie? The Light Fast? Sorry, I'm thinking. Hadn't gone through the other side yet. I got a small set for Christmas and I want to add to it. Yeah. I can't remember if I got them for Christmas or just bought a small set. And I'm like, oh, I really like these. And occasionally I look at my pencils that I have and I think, well, what would I sell? Even if I were to sell something, it wouldn't add up to very much, because they're not expensive sets. And each one has something unique about it that I like. So I'm like, I don't want to bother selling anything, so that's why I don't. Boy, that is purple. It's like it got more purple as I've waited. Maybe it kind of starts to drift. I don't know. It's pretty dark. Well, I'm not sure if you can see that on the screen or not, but it's dark. Let's see. Why not buy open stock? I already have a full set of Lightfast that I got. Oh, you do? I could go open stock, except I guess that's one way to do it. I'm not sure do they sell Lightfast open stock on Amazon? I'm not sure they do. Colorful Lightfast. I don't think they do. Yeah, not on Amazon. Interesting. Amazon's got a new pencil set of pencils. They're called Amazon Aware. Look at that. And there's 120 of them. I just wonder if these are like their other ones. The Amazon Basics. Has anybody tried those? I've been looking on Blick, waiting for a deal. Blick put your pencils in a baggie and then they put them in a thin envelope, and when you get your pencils are going to be all broken. Oh, I've heard about some scary situations where Blick shipping, they should be more careful. Colt pens open stock nicely and they're non-broken. Yeah. It's not my just autocorrect. No problem. Yeah. I suppose I could do it that way, but is buying a few at a time in order to get the free shipping. Or is that not cult pins? Get the free shipping. Cost more than just getting the set. Have y'all seen these pencils? Well, now I'm curious. They're not very expensive, so they're probably not top of the line or anything. But they are not octagonal. Six-sided? Interesting. Oh, never mind. It says 120 pack, 24 colors, 5 each. So you're not getting 120 colors. You're getting 5 of 24 colors. Never mind. I thought it had something new. All right. Yeah. Maybe I'm looking at two different things when I'm seeing the price. Maybe I was looking at Inktense by accident instead of Lightfast, and then I looked back at Lightfast and I go, oh, it's on sale. I don't know. Is that the usual going price for those? $252? Hey, Shannon. Pay way more if you buy here and there. Yep. I thought they were, yeah. Oh my goodness. You had to pay return costs. That's awful. I don't know why they aren't more careful of void types. When colored pencil sold better than Amazon does. I forgot what I paid for mine. Yes, Kelly. Okay. All right. I want to do some of either the birds or these little things. I don't want to make them all green because there's just so much green there anyway. So color of the birds. Color of the birds. Oh, didn't I say I might use the glaze on them? I think the brown would just kind of be washed out. Not washed out. It would just be a brown blob. Maybe it would be that way with the blue. See, there's two blues. Not sure. I don't have a lot of options with the birds. Let's test a little bit. That's not terrible. Kind of like that. pencils I've ever ordered on Amazon came fine. None were broken. I think the craziest thing, the best shipping I've ever had is probably from what's the name of that? Where you get them from China. Not AliExpress. They weren't expensive pencils, but they were Brutfuner squares. But they came, I mean, I kept the packaging because it was so good, but they were packaged really well. Now, I haven't had a problem with any of the pencils I got from Amazon, but I had complained about the poor packaging. Like, I can't believe you put these pencils in just a bag. But that might have been just one or two. Yeah. I've bought a few things from AliExpress. There's one company on there that's where I buy the pencils, but I'd have to go look it up for the name. All right, I'm about to color the birds blue. Does anyone have an objection to that? She's going for it. Oh, here it comes. Oh, AliExpress? I've never bought anything from Temu. Although a lot of people have successfully done that. They throw out a bunch of sales all the time, like, oh, you've been chosen to have this and that and sale, and all you have to do is pick 10 things, and kind of gimmicky base, whereas AliExpress doesn't really have that. So I don't know if that's kind of why I haven't done anything from Temu. Concentrate. Yeah. I'll use the darker blue underneath. I wonder what would happen. Why do I always forget which is which? I don't know if that does anything. Okay, I think that one's clear. Nope. Okay. The one with a little flag on it is clear. I just wonder what would happen if I put a glaze over the top. Would it make the bird stand out? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have any lighter blue than that either. wanted a super light blue. I got a pastel, but it's not glittery. Yeah, I don't think I've anyway, just thinking out loud. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I saw that, Emily. Welcome to California. Oh, 4.8 magnitude earthquake in New Jersey? Isn't that kind of unusual to have an earthquake on that side of the United States? Burb coffee. I wish I had thought to say that. Beat you to it, Kenny. Not sure it really does much. Maybe it's not even coming out. That's probably why. Hey, that one's coming out. What are you doing, puppy? He's cleaning his toes. See, you read your Bible, you know what's gonna happen in the... Hey, Coloring Commander! Hey, Steve! Yeah, I know earthquakes in weird places. Their earth is groaning. The earth is groaning. Well, depends on your eschatology, but absolutely. I think all the eschatologies believe that about the earthquakes. We actually get them here in North Texas once in a while. Oh, why did you delete that, Kenny? That was okay. Oh, there is a lighter blue. I think maybe that blue is too green. Yeah, it's probably a little too green. Maybe not. Ooh. I don't like that one at all. sort of erase it if you get it quick, but not usually. Why is it this one? It has, oh, I remember this now. So these two particular pins, they put a lighter cap and this little rubbery thing on the darker one. And on the lighter one, they put the darker one. So the way I was trying to tell a difference, I think before, was that I switched the caps because it made more sense. Oop. Sorry about that. But it doesn't always work that way because the caps are almost identical. Oh, forget it. Earthquakes happen in the strangest places because I think it falls under the rules. Oh. Well, I don't have any rules like that on here. And I don't think you're the kind that would get angry and belligerent and all that stuff, but oh, I see. Yeah, the general rule is no politics or religion. Yes, I understand. Hey, Zoe. How are you? Yeah. Maybe I should put a little sticker. All right. It's a washi tape. That means this is the lighter one. That's what I'm going to tell myself. That's the lighter one. All right. So I got a couple of birds there. Now, what about these little flourishy things? Should they all be the same? Some of them almost look like vines here, but not always. Man, it's hot in here all of a sudden. It's weird. I could just make them yellow. Or just, I could make them yellowy orange around the blue stuff. Like yellow around the blue, orange around, like to not a contrast. I can't even remember the word now. Complementary, yes, complementary color. I don't want to make them green because it's all green. I could go completely different And do them gold or silver? Oh. After the Olympic runner. Hey, Steve. Hey, Gail. Sorry I didn't see you there pop in. All right, no one's going to give me their opinion on that. Well, maybe I'll just leave it to the end and just color everything else. Color the birds. I just wanted to color something different, you know? Than just coloring just the birds. Maybe I should ask my husband's opinion. I have asked his opinion on things before when it comes to either choosing fabric or colors, color pencils, and he usually can have I don't know if it's a discerning eye or less biased eye. I'm not sure, but he's helped before in that. I'm just putting the glaze on this. I don't know why. Probably because I did it on all the other ones. Steve, can I have your opinion? What you looking for?
Looking for your slippers. Found one by the outside door.
Oh, they're not in here.
Okay. I found one. The other three are missing. What can I do for you?
Okay. So this is
Sparkly.
sparkly. Yeah, I'm using glitter pins. Glitter pins. So I've got the green there and the leaves and the flowers and the birds are blue. But these little things in between, some of them look like leaves, but I don't know what to color them. What would be a good color for that? Something completely different or?
Since you don't really know what they are, I would say maybe just a slightly different shade of green, maybe? I don't know.
Like a yellowy green?
Yeah. It wouldn't go full yellow because that would distract from the yellow flowers.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe a darker shade of green or something. I don't know. Or whatever. Something that will look like it would go together like a stem, flower stem, which should be different, slightly different shade of green.
So a darker green or a lighter yellow?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, something that doesn't contrast with the yellow flowers.
I see. Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
Isn't he nice? Oh, Zoe said, "Hi, hey Leslie, Steve. Hey Leslie, does your Steve color?" He does not. I've asked him before, and he has said that he would color on stream sometime, but he hasn't yet. So he said darker yellow or darker green. I think a darker yellow. How can you have a dark yellow? Or is it a lighter yellow? Did you say light yellow or dark yellow? We can try both. Whoa. Don't fall. I'm not sure I have a lighter yellow. Did you say dark yellow or light yellow?
They were all out in the backyard.
Wow.
They really like these slippers.
Well, I think dark yellow is going to end up being brown, so we could try a light yellow. And as far as green goes, we could definitely get darker or lighter, light green. I might actually have a light green out. Could use both. Why not? All right. New pick to do. We're looking forward to seeing come Monday. Oh, I could do a yellowy green. Is there a yellowy green up here? It's emerald. Fluorescent? I don't think I want to do fluorescent. Oh, I just found the lid, or found the one this lid came off of. Just always wants to come off. Olive yellow. Not sure about that one. Yellow. Golden. Let's see if any of the other ones have a yellowy green. That's all neon stuff. I don't want those. Yellow green. Imagine that. I keep picking up emerald. There's yellow green, but that might be too dark. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I think that's what I used on here, so I need something lighter than that. The olive might be, well, I don't know if I want it to be fluorescent though. Let's try the olive. Let's see what that looks like. Working on mandala yesterday, and today I've been basing a Jungle Book. Yeah, that book wasn't my cup of tea. Oh, sorry. So I think I'll just go with this because it blends in without being too boring. It's just called olive yellow. This is apricot. How do y'all say that? I might actually go over that with this just because I don't want it to be too olive, just a little bit olive. kind of like that. I thought it was, and then when I got it, honestly couldn't remember why I was drawn to it, but I love the graphics, so I'll definitely color it. Yeah, not my cup of tea. But that's why there's so many books. So many different books out there. Holding 2 pens at once. Just moving it around in my hand. Interesting. Yeah, it's just got to have that olive color. At least for me. Are you a friendly covers? Oh, look, there's some actual green that I didn't do. Green. It's really easy to miss the little pieces. Really easy. So I have a class reunion coming up. And is it less than a week? It's on the 13th. And I want to go and I don't want to go. I probably will. our particular class was small. I mean, all the classes were small. So this one is actually covering eight. Let's see, 86, 82 to 90, something like that. So have y'all gone to any of your class reunions? I think if it was just our class, I mean, we're all spread out, so there might be like 2 people that would come. So it's good that they're putting several classes together. And I think that puts, oh, why did I do that? Puts all of us in our 50s. And it'd be kind of fun, I mean, to see everybody again or see some people. So maybe it'll be okay. Y'all can hear me, right? So and it's casual, so I don't have to dress up. But, you know, I don't want to dress down, too down either. We haven't had a class reunion with our... Oh, was I supposed to make those green? You want your 10 year? That's it. I don't think I would have gone to my 10 year if we'd have had one. We had like a 5 year, and I think it's too close to the graduating time for that. But probably being it so far in the past now, it's fine. I mean, you worry about what you look like and what you'll act like, who you might see, maybe somebody that gave you grief, I don't know. But I guess when it's this far in the past, it's, you know, it's the past. I think I might make those these things blue, like they're blueberries, because there's not that many of them. There's those sort of, I'm not sure if that's the right color or not. Hello, Annette. Welcome to the channel. When I finally get my computer and different apps working, then we have a nice color in chat. I'm just coloring these little berry looking things blue. I just wonder if it's like the yellow is too yellow and the green is too green, so I don't know. Mix it together. See what happens. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I am coloring with gel pen, yes. Trying to color with gel pens. Trying to. Hey puppy, what'd you do? Were you running around out there, Robin? Thanks, Callie. You're so kind. Sparkly. I don't think I've colored with just gel pens in ages, so it's nice. Already got that there. I was wanting it to be darker and darker and darker. Woo! That didn't work so well. like, what is the darkest purple I can find? Thinking. Just wanting it to stand out even more. I'm not sure I can make that stand out. All right. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain. It's like a cross between sure and certain. I'm not certain. Could have made them brown. I think brown might be too dark. Hey! What was that? Are you alright? Puppy? I thought I heard the big dog like almost sound like it was eating something. Or some dog next door was going "Rawr." Brown gray. I should have used something like brown gray. I don't know. Like a brown green. A breen. There's a glitter brown gray and I'm not sure if copper brown. Brown gray. Well, I'm just thinking about maybe going over it. It's not really a brown green. I mean, this bronze color is pretty close. Just playing around, There's brown, gray. What was the other one? Bronze. Grayish yellow. Bronze. That almost is like the other one, but darker. The other, the olive. Kind of like that one. Brown gray. That's definitely brown. Like these two would go together pretty well. What would happen if I colored right over this green? Now it's turning more olive. Everyone else heard or read that Dura is going to come out with 100 set of. With a new book, Dream Voyage. Boy, that is so different. I like this brown gray. With pencil, you can kind of erase something that you've done, but with gel pen, you just kind of hope it goes. Like, see, I don't like that either. Oh, brother. Yeah, now that I've gone dark, I can't do anything else but go darker, which I suppose is okay. Oh, that's not dark enough. Dark, 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 kitty dark. I mean, it's gonna turn into mush. I thought I had all the dark out. The dark greens. Oh, sorry, I'm out of frame. I might do something like, I don't know. I'm just making a mess is basically what I'm doing. But it's better than what I had here. Yikes. Gel pen. Glitter sticks to your hand. No. Well, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. I don't think you're making a mess. It looks incredible. Thanks. I just think I've got 5 different colors on this one section, and it's just not turning out like I thought, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. So I do think dark was a good choice. Too bad I can't even get rid of. I wonder. Interesting. Have to think about that. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna just go with that. Oh, it's time for me to go, actually, too. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a goal for myself that I'm gonna get this finished by Tuesday, so that I can start something different Tuesday. And I need to clean off my desk. It's a wreck. Or I could finish the other thing I hadn't finished yet. Oh no. Still haven't finished the cat. We'll see. I'll start a new one no matter what I finish or not finish. I don't think you're making, okay, my page turned out like a, yeah, mine don't either. I mean, I just keep working and working until I get something that is satisfactory. And I never know what that is in any given picture. This is about as mandala-y as I'd want to go. I'm not really crazy about them. But a flower wouldn't appeal to me, so I thought, all right, flowers and birds, I can do that. So if you kind of look at this part, this is kind of what they're going to look like. Nah, I haven't done those. Probably I'll make those a yellow or orangey color in the middle, and I'm not sure about the inside of those, but maybe yellow too. I don't know. Well, thanks for coming, and thank you for your patience on the camera issues and whatnot, and other noise and color issues, whatever. I will see y'all next week. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a good weekend, and blessings. If you have any prayer requests, just send them to my email or Facebook, and I'll be glad to pray. All right. Bye.